calls whenever I do that. I used to walk down in front with the kids, so I could like the closest I ever was to being famous. Thank you all for coming to our great Kresson ceremony, and I'm happy to be welcoming all of our families as well as our special guests sitting up front, Dr. Howard, our superintendent of schools. Mr. Wadsworth, our assistant superintendent of curriculum and instruction. And Dr. Andrea, our director of special education. In addition, thank you to the Northeast Township Police Department for joining us today to honor our certificate graduates. They always show up to support. I have many more of our audience members to also recognize, but first and most importantly, let's get the stars of our show out here. I'm honored and excited to ask you all to join your attention to the center aisle as we welcome our class of 2026 fifth grade students. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium Dr. Hackett, our superintendent of schools.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening to Ms. Morris and the amazing Kresson staff. Good evening to our fifth grade committee. Thank you for all that you've done this year. Good evening to our parents, guardians, families, and friends. I want to thank you for the honor of allowing the Northeast Township Public Schools to educate your children. We take that honor with an abundance of gratefulness. I'd like to welcome the Eastern High School principal, Mr. Holmes, and the amazing Eastern High School students who are live streaming the program this evening. We can give them a round of applause. Thank you so very much. And last but certainly not least, good evening to our students who are here today to celebrate moving on from 5th grade to middle school. Give yourself a round of applause. So quickly, I want to share some of the exciting opportunities that await you at Northeast Middle School. You will have a chance to explore 28 different clubs, ranging from esports to drama and so much more. If you enjoy athletics, you can try out for or cheer on one of our 10 sports teams. You will be challenged academically with opportunities to take high school level courses. You may discover new passions in classes such as coding, STEM, game design, dance, sports, and financial literacy. You'll also have the opportunity to attend a sixth-grade camp, where you'll build teamwork skills, develop friendships, and build outdoors. And before the school year even begins, you can attend an orientation where you'll meet your teachers, get to know the school, and start making new friends. So middle school is filled with opportunities to learn, grow, explore, and discover new possibilities. And we can't wait to see you at the middle school. So as you leave elementary school at the end of your journey, I encourage you to be curious, be courageous, be kind, be willing to try new things. Most importantly, believe in yourself, because we certainly believe in you. So today we celebrate how far you've come. Tomorrow we look forward to all the things you will become. So because of hard work, dedication, and commitment, anything is possible. Congratulations, we are very proud of you.
Before we celebrate our 5th grade graduates, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to our parents and families for your support, encouragement, and partnership through this elementary school journey. Thank you to the dedicated teachers and support staff for their patience, guidance, and care you've shown them each day. You've helped them all learn, grow, and succeed with all the acts you do in the classroom. Thank you to our principal, Ms. Morris, for fostering a school community where students are challenged, supported, and inspired. To our 5th grade graduates, today is the day to celebrate all you've accomplished. As you prepare for middle school, remember to believe in yourselves and the unique talents each of you possess. Embrace those new challenges with courage, learn from varying experience, continue to show kindness and compassion for those around you. Most importantly, never stop being curious and never stop learning. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are incredibly proud of you, and we cannot wait to see all the amazing things we will achieve. The future is bright, and yours to shape. Best wishes to you in your new chapter of middle school. Thank you.
As a Director of Special Services, it truly is an honor to celebrate with you this special milestone in Kresson Middle School. But today we also celebrate the power of inclusion, where every child sitting before us has grown academically, socially, and emotionally because they've been supported by caring families, dedicated teachers, therapists, instructional staff, and other support staff, administrators, and mentors, and classmates who believe that every child belongs. So to our graduates, continue to be kind, curious, and confident as you take the next steps. We are so very proud of you and all you've accomplished. But I will leave you with one quote today that does seem big. Make sure that you are the reason someone smiles. In a time right now, we need as much kindness and flowers as we can. Be the reason that someone has a better day. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for your inspirational words, Dr. Hackett, Mr. Moskowitz, and Dr. Allegria. We appreciate your attendance at today's ceremony and always. Before I draw attention to the heads, I first wanted to to take a moment to recognize some of you in the audience. We're so lucky here at Kresson and really in all of our board schools to have such involved families. Our KPFA members and parent volunteers are going to ask that you please stand. I see you up here. Thank you so much for all the time and for providing such amazing experiences for our kids. And thank you for providing the yearbooks to our fifth graders as they get, which you'll get on. Fifth grade committee and parent volunteers, please stand. Experiences throughout the school year. Now raise funds for all of the end of year activities for the fifth grade students sitting in front of you today. Thank you all so much for everything you've done for all of our students this year. And next on the list is Fun Day, which is now going to be on Monday. Everybody saw that due to the expected heat tomorrow, and obviously today as well. Our yearbook committee is comprised of many members also, but I believe Mrs. Roseman and Mrs. Lee are you here. I'm going to recognize them. I don't ever forget about it. I want to recognize them because it is hours and hours of work, and not that everything is not with the PPFA and overall fifth grade committee, but I know the yearbook is a daunting job and not everybody wants to do it. So you do an amazing job for the keepsake for all of our students, and all of your time for our parent volunteers are much appreciated. This is Andrew. I'm doing. Sorry. As most of you know, Mrs. Andrew is retiring this year after 36 years as an educator. Today will be her last graduation ceremony, and it's hard to find the right words to capture the essence of what Mrs. Andrew had brought to this profession and to the students and staff at Kresson. Anyone who has had the privilege of knowing her is better for the experience, or you'll miss and never forget. And now, you guys, for all our families and those guests that I might not know, I should introduce myself already. I'm Stacy Morris, and I've been the principal here at Kresson for the last 14 years. For all the parents that I've got to know and form relationships during that time, I just want to say that it's been my absolute pleasure to have been your child's principal since they were here in kindergarten at Kresson. What a kindergarten year that was. As you can attest, it seems like only yesterday that these young ladies and young men were 5 years old and you were attending their kindergarten orientation. Over the last 6 years, you've been amazing partners, working with us to provide the best education and support for your kids. Thank you for your patience, understanding, teaching skills, and appreciation. I wanted to take a moment for a special recognition of those parents who will no longer be with us after this year. Please stand if this is your last Kresson School graduate. A round of applause. We're also graduating. Much happiness to all of you, and know that the door is always open for a visit, and you are going to be missed as much as the kids. Now, on to the graduates. It's hard to believe that this year has come and gone so quickly, and I can't believe that our 6 years together is coming to an end. I've loved getting to know each one of you, and I'm so thankful that I'm here to be experiencing the end of your elementary school journey with all of you. It's my hope that you'll embrace the many memories that you've created during your years here, and that you'll look back on the opportunities you had to thrive academically, socially, and emotionally with a smile. I'm glad that you are all here to experience student council, and we're also able to take part in our after-school class, which we haven't always offered. Both experiences will hopefully pave the way for continued interest at BMS. I also hope that you're all eager to continue your journey as you open the doors to new adventures at BMS. As you go on your way, please remember that the doors of Kresson will always be open to you and all of your families. This is a very important milestone in your life, and my advice to you is to enjoy every single minute. Time goes by faster as you get older, so stop to enjoy even small moments as much as you can. In the words of Dr. Seuss, which you know we have the quote on my favorites, you're off to great places, today's your day, your mouth is waiting, so get on your way. But when you go, remember that we love you, and watch your Kresson Cougar always a, if not is that what they do it, everybody? Exactly. Let's try it again. Watch your Kresson Cougar. Always a Kresson Cougar. That's going to be a surprise to them. At this time, I would like to invite up to the podium Abraham Penman, our student council president.
Principal Ms. Morris, Dr. Hackett, our superintendent, and all the present students. This year, the student council worked together to run a very successful campaign, which benefited blood cancer community. We raised $1,293. I appreciate everyone who helped us reach that goal. I'd like to give a shout out to our amazing student council, especially my fifth grade classmates, Billy Aguilar, Ryan Savage, and Melissa Jacobs for helping run science. At each meeting, you brought classmate suggestions so we could work together to find solutions to their concerns. Lastly, I would like to give a final thank you to all the staff members and teachers who have helped shape us into who we are today. I know that was a new school may be scary for some of us, but I encourage all of us to not be afraid to try new things and make new friends. Middle school is like a new chapter in each of our own books, and we get to decide how our story continues. A big thanks to everyone who is graduating today. I know you will all do an amazing job in middle school. Congratulations, class of 2026. You made it.
Good afternoon. My name is Elvira, and I'm a fifth grade teacher here. I just want to also the student council advisor. I want to thank Avery for her amazing speech. I'd like to take a special moment to congratulate our student council representatives and our class president. You all took on important goals this year, goals that aren't always easy. Sometimes being a group, organizing events, and sharing your ideas can feel challenging or even impossible. But you showed us what determination looks like. Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done," and you have proven that to be true. You faced your responsibilities with courage and creativity, and you made things happen. Avery, our class president, thank you for being a great voice for your classmates and for setting such a positive example. You made this year better for everyone. Alyssa, Brody, and Ryan, past representatives, your teamwork and dedication have made a real difference. I hope you're proud of the amazing work you did, because we certainly are. Congratulations on your leadership, and remember, this is just the beginning of many wonderful things to come.
everyone. I'm Mrs. Boyle, I'm the school counselor. Hi, what are you having? Okay. I'm a little taller than my colleagues. Anyway, we're here for you guys, and so many of the fifth grade students had the privilege of being safeties this year, and I got to head up the safeties with Mrs. Adler. So, being a school safety is about much more than wearing a badge or helping in the hallways, even though we know that's what we look forward to the most in turn kindergarten. These students are leaders, they set a positive example, show responsibility, and they're always willing to lend a helping hand. Whether they're assisting younger students, helping teachers, greeting visitors, or in my case, opening car doors, going to car run, they make sure that our school runs smoothly. They represent the very best of what it means to be a Kresson student. Throughout the year, they have demonstrated kindness, maturity, and a commitment to serving others. They have shown that leadership is not about being in charge, it's about caring for others, doing what is right, and making a difference through their actions. So would you please join me in congratulating all our safeties, and safeties, please stand up. Now, I would like to introduce Mrs. Andrew, who will be presenting the point of character.
Hello, thank you for being here. I'd like you to take a look at our monitor here that shows the Charter of Excellence. And I'm honored to present this award. A few years ago, actually, it was like a lot of years ago, our school resource officer was not Officer Dick, but it was another very special member of our team, late Officer Scott Davis. Officer Davis came to me with an idea to partner with the Northeast Township Police Department and recognize students who demonstrated commitment of every character trait we aspire to reinforce for the rest of the school. And so the character point of excellence was created. One side of the point includes the Northeast Township Police Department logo, while the other side includes the character traits important to the rest of the school, and also, coincidentally, spelled Kresson. The point is awarded to the student who demonstrates kindness, responsibility, empathy for others, selflessness, being self-aware, is optimistic, and doable. Officer Davis truly possessed these character traits and encouraged us to pay attention all year, as finding students who possess a few of those traits would be pretty easy, but to find students who possess all 7 of those traits would be much more difficult. This year, we have 4 recipients of the Character Point of Excellence. Coming out here for us. Great name is Paul. Please line up with Officer Davis. Officer Scott Davis on my right. With Officer Jim and Ms. Morris. Brody Aguilar. Vincent and Kresson. Violet Maloney. And Ryan Savage.
Good afternoon, graduates and family. My name is Mrs. Connor, and I've been fortunate enough to be a part of the Kresson school community for the past 32 years. Ms. Rockwell recently retired, and I, along with the staff at Kresson and the O'Drain family, have created a special award in honor of our beloved student who passed away in January 2022. Jack Thomas O'Drain. This special memorial character award is presented to a deserving fifth grade student nominated by our staff who embodies the many genuine qualities of our beloved Jack. This prestigious award is shared in honor and celebration of Jack and the outstanding character qualities and morals he consistently demonstrated while a student here at Kresson School. The award is presented annually at our fifth grade graduation ceremony. Jack was an impeccable student with a bright presence and a positive influence. His genuine spirit was an inspiration to all who knew him. Jack was a respectful, conscientious, and responsible student who left a beautiful and indelible mark here at Kresson School. He had a passion for music and poetry and a deep love of space, insects, science, camping, and nature. Jack was kind, caring, thoughtful, generous, and compassionate towards his peers, and truly was a friend to everyone. His sweet nature will forever be remembered and celebrated by the staff and students of Kresson School. It has been an honor for Ms. Rockwell and me to partner with Jack's sister Shannon and the O'Drain family to create this special award in honor of our sweet Jack. Before I announce this year's recipient, I'd like to offer a way that each of you can take a little piece of this special honor that we created with you today. Fifth graders, you are about to embark on an amazing new journey that I promise will be filled with growing, learning, and loads of fun. And in all truth, potentially, some bumps along the way. If you ever happen to feel lost or can't seem to find your way, I want you to remember Jack. Think of his admirable character and take a moment to stop and be mindful of your own moral compass. I'm challenging you, each of you. Remember Jack and know that you can direct yourself back on track. Only you can find the path that will lead you in the right direction that honors your true self. Your moral compass can be one of your most powerful tools. Use it wisely. I hope you will take my words with you as a little gift on your future journey as you are navigating this new direction. With hopes that your fond memories of Kresson and the life lessons you learned here will always guide you with grace, integrity, and a mindful moral compass. This award created in Jack's honor is a compass inscribed, true character is your compass, always leading you in the right direction. It is my honor and pleasure to announce this year's recipient, our fifth, of the Jack Thomas O'Drain Moral Compass of Character Award for 2026. My sweet Lily Barton.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michelle Viola, and this is my 5th year teaching 5th grade here at Kresson. As I reflect on this school year, I am filled with gratitude. I would like to thank parents and families. Your encouragement, partnership, and support throughout the year made an incredible difference. As a teacher, there's nothing more valuable than knowing that families and school are working together for the success of our students. I have felt that support every step of the way, and I am deeply grateful for it. To my fabulous 5th grade class, I am so extremely proud of all you have accomplished this year and the growth each of you has made. It has been such a joy to watch the blossom and to see young people you are today. As proud as I am of everything you accomplished academically, what I remember most are the moments that happened in between the lessons. I'll remember how after finding out the bananas were my son Madison's favorite fruit, many of you started collecting bananas for him, just because you wanted to make him smile. I'll remember how you asked every day if there were any pictures from daycare and how excited you were to see them. I'll remember being greeted each afternoon about what to pack for lunch. That day, and listening to the stories you shared about your own lives, families, and experiences. I'll also remember the pride you took in our classroom community, whether it was completing your classroom jobs, helping a classmate, or taking responsibility for our shared space. You showed a level of maturity and ownership that made our classroom feel like a family. These may seem like small moments, but they're the moments that matter most. They're what made this year so special. Over the course of the year, we built genuine relationships, shared countless laughs, and created memories that I will carry with me for a very long time. In my 13 years of teaching, the 25-26 school year will always stand out as one of the very best. And that is because of each and every one of you. As a class, we truly build our own community. I watched you form new friendships, foster relationships with your first grade buddies, and learn how to work together as a team. I hope you carry fond memories of your 5th grade year with you. You tackled difficult assignments, persevered through challenges, made it through testing season, and before we knew it, we ended the school year. I'm beyond excited for all of you as you begin your middle school journey and wish you nothing but success and happiness in the years ahead. Before you go, here's what I want you to remember. Be brave while we are learning, even when you're not sure, even when things are hard. Live with no regrets and hope. There is no point in dwelling on past mistakes. Learn from them and keep moving forward. Be yourself like Harry, because who you are is hard to learn enough. And most importantly, be kind, even when life makes it difficult. I hope each and every one leads a life you're proud of, continues to work hard, and never stops believing in yourself. Thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. It has been an honor to be your teacher. Congratulations to the Kresson 5th grade class of 2026. You have accomplished so much this year, and it is my pleasure to present to you your diplomas today. Class 5. Please stand. Eliza Harmon. Savannah Garfield. Diana Jakowski. Whitney Fuchsia. Avery McMenamin. Violet Milani. Leah Machado. Hosanna Matanda. Holly King. Anna Park. Drew Kajapati. Carolina Ruiz. Ethan Ryan. Amara Sabo. Alex Heck. Mehmet Sen. Samina Shimasani. Josiah Stewart. And Suresh Park. Okay, so, over again. Thank family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, our amazing fifth graders. It's hard to believe that this year has come to an end. It feels like just yesterday we were walking into our classroom on the first day of school wondering what the year would bring. And now, here we are, celebrating all that you've accomplished and preparing to send you out to middle school. To the families of my students, thank you for your support, your encouragement, and for partnership throughout these elementary school years. To my fifth graders, what a year it has been. You have been one of the most energetic, enthusiastic, and unforgettable classes I have ever taught. Were you chatty? Absolutely. Did I have to wait for complete silence about 6-7 times? Definitely. But were you also kind, creative, hardworking, and incredibly smart? Without a doubt. Fifth graders this year have been filled with learning, growth, challenges, laughter, and memories that will stay with us for a long time. You tackled difficult assignments, worked through problems, supported one another, and showed determination every step of the way. You learned that success doesn't always come easy, but with hard work and positive attitude, you can accomplish amazing things. You've asked thoughtful questions and shared amazing ideas and kept me laughing every single day. Your curiosity made our class a place where learning was exciting. Even when things were challenging, you continued to grow, improve, and support one another. And let's not forget one very important accomplishment. We are the fifth grade kickball champions. That charity leadership wasn't just about winning a game, but shows what happens when a team works together, encourages one another, and never gives up. That's exactly the kind of class we've been all year long.
As you move on to middle school, I want you to remember this quote by Walt Disney. If you can dream it, you can do it. It may sound simple, but it's true. Every accomplishment, every achievement starts with believing that something is possible. The goals you have for yourself today may seem far away, but hard work, determination, and confidence, you can accomplish anything. I know that each of you have a special talent and gift or gift or both. Some of you are natural leaders, some are problem solvers, some are artists, athletes, writers, musicians, or future scientists. Whatever path you choose, I hope you continue to be curious, work hard, and believe in yourselves. Middle school will bring new opportunities, new talent, and new challenges. There will be times when things feel difficult, but don't let those moments stop you. Learn from your mistakes, keep trying, and remember how much you have already accomplished. In middle school, you will have new teachers, new classes, and new opportunities. Some days will feel exciting, and some will feel very scary. That's so normal. Just believe in yourself the same way everyone around you believes in you. Be kind, work hard, stay curious, and never be afraid to ask questions. I'm pretty sure you're not. Most importantly, continue to be kind. The way you treat others will always matter more than any grade, award, or championship trophy. Fifth graders, you have made a lasting impact on our school and on me. Thank you for your laughter, your enthusiasm, your determination, and yes, even your constant chatting. You've made every day an adventure. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I cannot wait to see the amazing things you achieve in the years ahead. Congratulations, class of 2033 from high school. Keep dreaming big, keep believing in yourself, and never forget you will always be champions for on the kickball field and in life. Congratulations, and now I'd like to introduce my fifth grade class. Samuel Carr. Logan Coatsworth. Ayla Cooper. Marcella Martha. Evan Goldstein. Claire Henry. Juliana Jacobs. Dylan Fernandez. Celia Jace Miller. Ayala Learhouse. Chance Siddle. Mina Osmir. Tyler Patel. Reina Patel. Sahan Patel. Roman voting or voting against the name. Maria Sagar. Ryan Savage. Olivia Field. Lily Barton. And last but certainly not least, Dave Price.
Last class, promise. Good evening, students, families, and guests. I am Ford now, and I cannot be more grateful to the amazing fifth graders in this class of 2026. Students, as you celebrate your graduation from elementary school day, I want to remind you of one key idea that I hope you take away. Everyone has a story. If someone picks up a bill without teaching you, they wouldn't look the same. Every story will have different characters, different challenges, different adventures, and different themes. Some stories might be full of fun moments, like your teacher who doesn't want to sing 7 on Halloween. Some might include difficult chapters, like completing that math test that first made you say, I'm hooked. Some might be about learning something new, making a friend, or finding the courage to try something that's impossible. This year, I have the privilege of letting you tell a little more of your stories. I saw students who worked hard even when something didn't come easily. I saw students who showed kindness when no one was watching. I saw students who discovered talents that they didn't know they had. I saw students who learned that mistakes aren't the end of the story, they're often the beginning of growth. And that's what makes this class so special. Sometimes when we look around, it's easy to think everyone else's story is easier, funnier, or more exciting than our own. But the truth is that every person you meet is carrying a story you may know only a small part of. That's why kindness, listening, and moving others matters. As you head to middle school, you'll meet many new people, you'll make new friends, have new teachers, and face new challenges. But when you do, remember this: everyone has a story. Be curious about people. Be respectful of their experiences, and never underestimate the impact you can have by making someone feel seen and valued. Most importantly, remember that you are the author of the chapter still to come. You don't get to choose every event in your story, but you get to choose how you respond. You can choose courage when something feels scary, kindness when others need support. You can choose perseverance when things get difficult. Those choices help shape the person you become. Today is not the end of your story, it's simply the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. And what an exciting chapter it will be. So class of 2026, as you turn your page and begin your first adventure, keep writing a story that reflects your best self. Fill it with learning, laughter, friendship, courage, and kindness. And remember that all of us here today are cheering for you as your story continues. Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of you and can't wait to see what happens in your next chapter.
Hello, I'm busy today working this hour this year. I came from teaching 9 years in preschool, so I can't help but speak here. Instead of teaching ABCs and letter sounds, we taught adverbs and writing multi-paragraph essays. Instead of teaching counting and number identification, we taught dividing and multiplying fractions. And instead of teaching emotional regulation, standing in line, and playing nicely, actually, we did teach some of that this year. We had a memorable year of learning a lot, doing science experiments, some successful and some not so much. Cool activities, lively debates, and challenging projects. It's been such an awesome experience observing the growth of our students this year and watching them into their learning. It's been a lot of fun listening to your jokes, hearing the tea, seeing you talk about things you're passionate about, cheering on your accomplishments, big and small, and listening to your family. I can confidently say that I am going to be teaching on the last day of school. I'm going to leave you with 2 quotes from Toy Story, one from parents and one from the students. This one is from parents. Woody says, I can't stop Andy from growing up, but I wouldn't miss it for the world. And one for the students, in the words of Buzz Lightyear, to infinity. And this hour is going to ready? So excited to present my class with their diplomas for 2026. At that board. Cameron Robinson. Dia Davis. Camila Goulet. Amelia Allen. Deanna Pryor. Nolan Grossman. Brian Hawthorne. Grant Kettle. Alyssa Jacobs. Kiara Johnson. Gia Adewale. Danilo Craig. Jacob Norton. Saya Patel. Aubrey Pellegrini. Elise Sanchez. Peyton Young. Blake Zachary. Faith Zimmerman.
As they're waiting for baby to give a round of applause. At BMS. Please remember to stay positive, learn from your mistakes, follow your heart, be kind, compassionate, and confident, take chances, and find something to smile about every single day. You are going to be missed more than you know. This was a great class. We want to start. Students are going to, exit the stage down the middle to meet you on the back. I just wanted to let you know that there are some refreshments in the back. There's also balloons set up for you to take pictures. The backdrop will be available. And I just wanted to thank all of you for, we tried to do it in exactly an hour. I hope you're not sweating too much. Maybe that was just me for being under the lights. Again, thank you so much. We're really going to miss these guys. It was a great year and they've been a great class. Thank you so much for coming.